Hello and welcome to a Nobody Collects, where we take a look at different kind of collectibles. Today we continue our look at some of Max Factory's 7 Dragon 2020 collectibles, or figures in this case, pre-painted figures. Last time we have taken a look at the samurai character. Today we take a look at the hacker, especially the Otaku Style one. So, and here we are. Again, the first thing I really have to say about this figure is a really great job with the sculpt and really great job with the paint job. This case especially for me, because normally I'm not a fan of this kind of character design. I'm really open with you. I really don't like it. In this case, they really did a fantastic job, and this figure is normally standing in my cases, in my glass cases, directly side by side with the other ones. And yeah, it's definitely great work. Like I said, they did a great job on the paint and the detail work on the sculpt. I tried to get a little bit more into the camera, that you can see all the detail work on her clothes. All the frills are greatly done, especially again on her hand. Can't tell if you can see the inner layer of it. And also all the seams, everything looks really fantastic in this case. I'm a little bit sad with two things about this one. Sculpt wise, I think her face, I try to get the face a little bit more in the camera. It's a little bit hard with this one. Yeah, I think the face looks a little bit boring. I found the other one from Samurai a little bit more. There was a little bit more energy, but I think this time it has to do with the whole style of the figure, the old Otaku style. So I'm not taking this one, or this is not a big point for me. But again, what I really kind of find sad are the hair. Again, they did all these kind of details on her clothes and all the frills and everything. Even on the bows, you can see all the small detail work, but the hair again, the hair is just a big blob in so many ways, and on both sides. I really like the energy and the way the motion is in this figure. But sadly, it's just one big block of hair in this case, and they started sculpting on her head, but yeah, it's I tried, if you can see it, and then it's just one. Oh, let's take it from the other side so you can see a little bit more. But then it's just one big strain that's going down, and some openings under there. Very sad about that. One detail I really enjoy is her plush rabbit she has with her. Not only from the detail work, but also I really enjoy how she's holding it and also stepping on it underneath, and the ear is also just going up front on the base. Really interesting way they sculpted this. Really, it looks fantastic. Again, the paint job I have already said. You can say there are no blobs, nothing in there. And again, if you see her the logo on her bind on her arm, again really detailed. Yeah, it's again a very great figure. Also, it's the same base like the Samurai one. Again, I really like the structure on it. I like the logo of it. The only thing here, I think the logo doesn't work that great, because you have the problem that the plush rabbit is all white, so it kind of melts into each other, but not a very big deal for me. If you have it in the right position, you don't see it that much, but it could be a problem if you have it in a lower position in your shelf. That brings me to two last points. When I was with the hair, the idea with the crown is great, but again, I think the crown looks a little bit cheap. again, small points, minus points there. But this thing that I wasn't sure at first when I saw this one, I said to the samurai one that that the way they painted it, it looked like it is a drawing. They tried the same effect with Hacker, but I'm not sure. It doesn't quite work with her. I'm not really sure what it is, why it doesn't work with her. But yeah, I think it depends where she stands in your shelf. Then the effect can be or can't be seen. For me, it's it's a little bit sad, but it's not a big deal. What could be a deal breaker for some people? The last time when we talked about the samurai character, many people said when they first saw her that her neck was very long. We have the same situation here, but not with the neck. But some said they think that her legs are a little bit too long, or a little bit not only long but very, very thin. Okay, could be, but again, from going from the scalp, again, it doesn't. For me, it isn't a big deal breaker. But like I said, some people might don't like it, like this specific art style. Then, but yeah, again, it's not a bad figure. She isn't not that great like like Samurai. But again, one I really enjoy, and have her in one of my on my main shelves. Yeah, this was the second figure of my 7th Dragon 2020 collection in some way. Next time we come to one I haven't opened. I will do an unboxing on camera, meaning I have bought her just to get to get that figure and to look at her. There are some points I at first glance don't like, but let's see what comes out when we unpackage her. And the week after, we have the 4th figure I have in my collection of this range. And I'm warning you, I think some people might not like what's coming, because it's a very, very special character that somehow ended up in this game, but I am not sure if it's really a character that would belong into this game. But let's see. People who have played it and know the range might have an idea from who I'm talking about. And yeah, let's see where this is going. So again, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.